ice, brunette?
Yes,
and then
thank
you need a straw?
And just like that, we are getting our day started, people. What is going on? Joey Suggs here. Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to a full day of eating on the road, some fast food, full day eating, trying to stay under my calories for my little winter cut here, and with plenty of protein in as well. So we started things off a little different than normal, huh? I don't know if you guys have one of these around you, a 7 brew. I actually don't. This is the first location I've ever seen of one. So I figured I'd try it out. I guess it's like a coffee only shop, drive-through only shop. But they are popping up a lot around Florida at least. So let's give it a shot. This is a sugar-free brunette. That is actually pretty freaking solid. I think they might have used like whole milk or something because it does taste really creamy. So the calories probably aren't great, but it does taste pretty damn good. Definitely need some caffeine to start my morning though. And I'm pretty freaking hungry too. So we're actually pulling into the next spot to round out our breakfast for today. But as we're pulling in, just want to say, one, huge thank you for all the support here recently. And two, if you haven't already, get subscribed to the channel. Got tons of more content coming. And go ahead and like this video. It's free to you and it does help me out quite a bit. Let's go grab some breakfast. All right, so we're stuck in line, but to go over this real quick, is it as good as Starbucks? I don't think so. It definitely has more calories than Starbucks, although the calories on the screen might be a little off. I can taste more calories in this than I know my Starbucks coffee. And I think my Starbucks coffee might taste just a little better too. Good option if you want to try something new, but I definitely won't be coming here regularly, at least for myself. And not that Starbucks is any cheaper, but this little cup right here was $6. So great start to the morning, people. All right, we got it. Bags secured. So I tried to switch it up just a little bit, and I think I found something pretty awesome that you can do within the app. Let's just hope they did it. Does look like they did. Let's go. All right, so here's what I got. Grilled chicken and egg white muffin, but I doubled up the egg white, so I pretty much almost doubled the protein in the meal for like not too many more calories. So let's give it a quick bite. I gotta be real, that's very, very good. That is very, very good. I was a little hesitant just because like I don't eat Chick-fil-A all that often and almost never for breakfast. That's pretty freaking good. I'm gonna use one of these sauce packets of like the honey roasted barbecue. Okay, I see why the line was so freaking long for an on-the-go high protein breakfast. This sandwich is freaking on point. I'm not exaggerating, that's probably one of the best breakfast sandwiches I've had from a fast food spot, period. That was very solid, and actually very filling. I didn't think I was gonna be that full, so I did get something else, and I guess we might as well at least try it. Figured this would be a good little add-on because it's like kind of like a breakfast dessert. And if you guys know me, I like a dessert with every single meal, unfortunately. It's their yogurt parfait with cookie crumbles. And surprisingly, actually not surprisingly, the cookie crumbles on top was less calories than the walnuts because of how much fat there is in walnuts. I would probably rather have the cookie crumbles anyways. Like, that looks freaking awesome. That is so good. Yeah, it's pretty much yogurt, blueberries, strawberries, and then like I guess crumbled Oreo on top. Pretty hard combo to beat for a breakfast dessert. So I just put everything in my phone. Let me show you something pretty cool about the Chick-fil-A app. So as you go in the app and you pick everything that you want, your nutritional facts label at the bottom does update. So if you add extra meat, you're gonna see the calories and the protein go up. If you add a sauce on the side, you're gonna see the calories and the carbs go up. That's really nice. And so I wasn't able to find my exact sandwich plus sauce in MyFitnessPal, obviously. So I created my own meal, just named it like Joey's Chicken Sandwich, and I made it match what the Chick-fil-A app said. So with that in, plus the coffee that I think was actually maybe over 150 calories, to be honest, and the yogurt parfait, right under 800 calories. That's a pretty hefty first meal for me. Typically, I don't eat this much in the morning, but I will say the meal was really good. The coffee, not so much. And with that, right around 50 grams of protein, so a little carb heavy breakfast, but it's probably exactly what I needed, honestly. Gonna be a good start to the day, and very, very satisfied with Chick-fil-A for breakfast. it does make sense why the line is always so long now at Chick-fil-A. All right, multiple hours have passed. We are back in the car with a fit change and a new visitor. We're gonna go ahead and go to the gym and get that out of the way with today, considering it's actually almost 2 p.m. And I'm pulling into a next little stop. It's always nice when you're on the road. You can always count on finding something at least relatively high protein from a gas station. Couple different good I'll say good. This is definitely a good option, at least for like a pre-gym carb source. These honey stingers right here, I think I've talked about them before, but they are so good. They're a Stroop waffle, which is pretty much like 2 thin cookies with a little layer of caramel in the middle. I just got a car wash and I'm getting crumbs literally everywhere in my car. They're only 150 calories. There is no protein in it, but it is a really good quick acting carb source, and they are very, very tasty. I also found something that I haven't tried in a very long time, super common, but a just pretty standard Quest bar. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough. I don't know if I've had an actual Quest bar in probably like 2 years. So are they any better than they used to be? Let's see. Definitely some good like chocolate chip chunks in there. It's okay. It's very average, which is what I remember of Quest bars, to be honest. Some of them are a little better than others. This is like their standard one. It's just all right. It is only 190 calories though for 21 grams of protein. So if you are in a pinch, you want to get a little extra protein in for like a little snack, Quest bars are not unreasonable choice. So not a bad pre-workout snack, right around 350 calories. The total's at 1,200 for the day, which is kind of high considering we have 69 grams of protein. So we'll definitely need to fix that a little later on, but all around, we're sitting pretty still. So we're changing things up today for our workout. We're in a brand new gym, never filmed in here before. Absolute immaculate vibes, and we actually have the whole place to ourselves right now, which is also super nice. So we're gonna get a little bit of a different workout in. I have to hit like an accessory day, so like shoulders, triceps, might try and throw like one more thing in there. So I'll probably do the same thing Perry's doing, warm up on the bike, and then get straight into it. But I finally finished off my black cherry bulk black, so now we have sour gummy. And when I was at the gas station grabbing those bars, I picked up a Gatorade Zero. I mentioned this before, but when you mix like pre-workout with Gatorade, it is freaking delicious. So we got a big old scoop of this going into the Gatorade, and now we can get our workout started. 15 minutes on the road bike. That was actually not a warm up. That like took a lot out of me. But so like I said, we have the full gym to ourselves right now. I'm thinking for my first like set of shoulders, we're gonna hop on this machine here, and I'm gonna actually face like this way on it. That way I'm able to kind of press against the pad with my chest as I'm going through the shoulder movement. The plan I think here is to do 3 to 4 really good sets with relatively heavy weight, just going for like 8 to 10 reps, really feeling it all the way through. All right, shirts off. That was a really good first movement. Moving to something a little different now on a barbell, but if you don't have a Smith machine and you have a really high rack like this, something awesome you can do is position yourself a little more under the rack, and you can use the rack bars as a support system, kind of like a Smith machine. And for things like this overhead shoulder press, I really like the movement because of it. So shoulders are already pretty sore, but we're gonna do 3 sets here. Once again, 8 to 10 reps. And that is a pretty ideal next movement for shoulders today. All right, having my shirt off is making me wanna work out traps, just like looking how underdeveloped are. I need to be hitting them more often. So next exercise is going to be just a standard barbell shrug. Really gonna push like 3 to 4 sets all the way to failure. Really try to simulate some growth here. And then I'm gonna superset that with just standard dumbbell lateral raises for shoulders. I'm gonna try to get at least 15 reps. If I need to drop the weight, I will, and then burn out on that. All right, and to wrap things up, we're gonna do another superset actually. This one's gonna be pretty quick too, just 3 sets of a tricep extension or tricep cable push down. And then I'm actually just gonna drop straight to my knees, open my mouth, and do a set of cable crunches. So a little bit of abs, a little bit of triceps just to end things off. All right, all around, I'd say that was a pretty freaking good workout. We just finished up. I didn't do any cardio today. Still in here for an hour and a half though. That's pretty good. And it's all right to skip cardio just one day out of the week if I have to. So, I mean, you kind of got an idea of the physique from the video today just because I was shirtless, but it's all right. We're definitely starting to tighten up just a little bit. Sharing the weight for today. So I actually forgot to weigh myself this morning. So after I ate the Chick-fil-A, I came home and weighed myself and I was 215.8. So I am slowly working my way down. Actually pretty quickly considering the last video I was 218. So we're down 2.5 pounds in like 4 days. So all around, I think the winter cut is effective and it is working. And I still am having my like lunches with people. I'm still going to Christmas parties, enjoying food and joining friends and family. And everything is going pretty smoothly at the moment. Now, since we're doing a full day eating out, I don't know about you guys, but I always carry a 2-pound tub of Transparent Labs protein with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 scoops of this because after looking at the calories from earlier, we definitely need a little more protein in our diet today. One thing I did forget is a funnel, so I'm doing this over a trash can right now. So we got 2 scoops with water here, and the good thing about the Transparent Labs protein, you can mix it with water, you can mix it with milk, it mixes super evenly no matter what. And that is why you should check it out at the link down below. Definitely recommend the dark chocolate flavor. The vanilla peanut butter flavor is really good. The strawberry milkshake flavor is really good. Tons of good options for you. Cheers to some good protein. And now with this protein in, now we're looking a little better. We got 1,400 calories. With that, 125 grams of protein. All we need to really do is stay under 2,500 for today, which I think we'll easily be able to do and still hit our over 200 gram of protein goal. So sometimes just a couple scoops of protein really does go the distance when you're trying to eat out and still have high protein, low calorie foods. All right, quick change in shower. Now I know it is supposed to be a full day of eating out, but we're not eating this one in the car. We had to get it delivered. All right, a new one for me. I don't know if I've actually ever had this. PDQ chicken tendies. I don't really know. Hey, what are you doing? Here, you're allowed to try one on camera.
No, what I don't want is this.
I also got a side of broccoli and a side of waffle fries. And I got a honey barbecue sauce, honey mustard sauce, and PDQ sauce to try as well. All right, cheers. They're pretty good.
Honestly, really good.
I don't think I like them better than Chick-fil-A. All right, so for the main protein source, here's what I got. 5 grilled tenders. And I guess they're kind of known for their tenders as being like fresh, good tenders. And that is what this is for. Okay, all right, you know what? I'm over it, I'm dipping. Dip it in the honey barbecue and yeah, very solid. Almost like I would make them at home. Perry's not sure whether this is.
Comment below if you think this is cooked.
It's 100% cooked. 1,000% cooked. I ordered a side of broccoli, but I think this is like Parmesan broccoli. It does look like it came from a bag. Here's how it's looking, and that tastes like broccoli for sure. So yeah, just basic broccoli, but not bad as an option to have for a side if you don't have the calories for some fries. I like that you can get this instead. I did get 3 different sauces, honey barbecue, honey mustard, and PDQ sauce. They're all decent. None are like incredible, but they are pretty good size. So I definitely won't need to eat all of them. So overall rating, the grilled tenders, very, very solid. Fries, pretty freaking good. Broccoli is broccoli. All around, pretty satisfied with the meal. I forgot, actually, possibly the best part. I got, of course, the best soda of all time, a Diet Dr. Pepper. So with all this down, sitting pretty nice on calories for the day, actually. 830 calories in that meal, roughly 2,300 for the day overall. And with that 184 grams of protein, a little higher on fat than maybe I would like. But I will say I still had to go work out. I'm still been very like full and satiated throughout the day. And I feel like the food has been not terrible, but I definitely could not see myself doing this as like an everyday thing at all. Oh, all right. As much as I want to close out the video with some other magical high protein, low calorie dessert that you can get out from eating out fast food, I can't think of any. So I think we did pretty well for the day, staying under the calories and getting pretty good high protein. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hopefully some new things to try out for you when you're on the road trying to get some fast food for low calories and high protein. If you enjoyed it, press thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Peace.
This the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah.